Situ from UPWC class. So in this video I'm going to tell you about this one tourism village that located in Flores Island, East Nusa Tenggara Province, and it is called Bena Tourism Village. A traditional village that have the beautiful scenery by the amount of traditional houses and a culture that's still alive in this village. So first we're going to talk about the culture here in Bena village. We'll start from the traditional house of Bena village. So the traditional house of Bena village is called Sao. The shape is in the form of a house on stilts, and almost all of the buildings materials are made of wood, and the rooftop is made from brick. So in this village there are 45 traditional houses and 9 tribes that lives in this village. Next is the look of the traditional clothes and the traditional dance, which it is called Jai dance. So the traditional dance of Ngada tribes, as the common tribes here in Bena village, is called Jai. So the dance is performed by the women and men and the children during the traditional ceremony that held in this village. And the music instrument is called gong and laba, or in English it's called drum. So that is the culture here in Bena village. And next we're going to talk about the tradition. So here in Bena village there are some tradition that they believe and they do it every year, and it is called Rebah ceremony. It's usually held on December or January within 3 to 4 days. So the Rebah ceremony is a Thanksgiving ceremony that held for the ancestors, the Mother Nature, for giving them fortune and luck during the year and asking for the blessing in the year ahead. So in this ceremony, the whole village of Bena village gathered together, dancing and celebrate the Rebah ceremony. As the symbol of the thanks, they sacrifice the animals like pig and chicken. The villagers here in Bena village are dominated by Catholic, and the people here are also animism. So they believe that the blessing from the Mother Nature, the ancestor, will be with their village and each of them if they do good for the nature and as the human being. So they are beware of their behavior for not making the natures and the ancestor get mad at them. So they believe there will be a punishment for them who violate, and there will be a ceremony in this village for asking forgiveness. So the tribes here in Bena village is custom that regulates the flow of descent from the mother's side, or matrilinealism. Next, we're going to talk about the custom here in Bena village. So the villagers here are farmers, and sometimes the woman weaves the clothes like the traditional clothes or shawl as the souvenir from this village to the tourists. Here are some custom and daily life of the people here in Bena village. So in this village you will see the old women and men here chew the betel nut. I can say that it is as their daily snack because they will chew or eating the betel nut every day. So in your country, in France or Europe, you are probably not seeing someone with the red lips or red teeth chewing the betel nut. But here, you will see many old or young women and men chewing the betel nut. And at this certain traditional ceremony, you will not see any plates as a rice bed, but you will use a plate that made by leaf weaving, and it is called bere. And all the people in this village or the guests who come to the ceremony must use this type of plate that made by the leaf weaving, and the coconut shell as a glass for alcoholic drink. So in Europe, you have this rock glass for whiskey, but here they use the coconut shell for the alcoholic drink, it is called moke. Well, so next we're going to talk about the reason why is Bena Village is your best pick as a tourism village while you are holiday here in Flores Island. So, the Bena Traditional Village is estimated to have existed since 1,200 years ago. Is the oldest village here in Flores Island. So, the Bena Traditional Village is a megalithic village that located here in Flores Island. Each house is neatly arranged and surrounds each others to form the letter U, with a position in the middle where the traditional ceremonies are held, and a building which is a symbol of the ancestors is placed. So in the middle of the village, there is usually a building commonly called by local people as ngadu and baga. So ngadu means a symbol of male ancestors, and its shape resembles an umbrella with a single pole building and roof of palm fiber, so that it looks like a shade hut. So the ngadu pole is usually made of a special and hard type of wood, because it also functions as a gallows for sacrificial animals during the traditional ceremony. While baga means a symbol of female ancestors whose shape resembles the shape of a miniature house. The Bena village is existence under the mountains is the hallmark of the old community who believed and worshipped the mountains as the place of the gods, and the people of Bena believe that the existence of the Yeta god who sat on Mount Inerie as the highest mount in Flores Island protect their village. Well, as you see the Irish traditional house in other village, the material of the house is used the materials of cement or brick. But here in Bena village, you see all the houses are still old. They still use the wood as the material and the reed or the palm fiber as the rooftop of the house. So here in Bena village, you will see the authentic house of Ngada tribe. Well, while you are in Bena village, you can explore the village with your guide, or there will be a local guide there who will explain all about the village. So you will see the women with clothes and chewing the betel nut there, and they are all friendly to all the visitors who come to visit their village. So if you speak Bahasa, you can have a conversation with them because they speak Bahasa very well. And here is the do and don'ts while you are in Bena village. So when you explore the village, you are not allowed to destroy anything in the village, or it is forbidden for visitors to use a bikini or hot pants during in the village, and the visitors should watch their behavior during the explore in Bena village. There are some places that the visitors cannot touch or take a picture, so make sure that you have to ask the local guide or the villagers which part of the place that you can take the pictures. Well everyone, I think that's all the information that I can share with you about this tourism village of Bena. Thank you so much for your attention and see you next time.